Hello, hello, hello. Happy Friday. It's the last Friday of June. We're going to be in July next week. Whoa, my gosh. So the parade is tomorrow. I get to be hometown hero along with Emily Richardson. She's a hometown hero. And Burrell, James Burrell? Jim, I think that's his name. I don't know. And so there's three of us. Oh, we got two viewers already. Woo! People are watching. People are ready. And then let's see. So I went and checked out where we line up tomorrow. I'm A12, so it should be like the 12th, whatever it is, brigade, 12th vehicle, 12th, whatever it is. And then went up by Vance, and they were decorating some of their stuff when I chatted with them, but they were just getting finished when I got there. And went by the Millworks, had some appetizers, zipped over right here. Here I am for Friday Night Live. Um, so, what else is going on? Let's see. I got lots of monarch caterpillars in my monarch cage, and they're turning to chrysalis as we talk. So, got about eight, nine, ten, about a dozen of them right now, but there's four or five more out on the plants that need to be moved into the butterfly tent, whatever we call it, cage. Lisa, hello, happy Friday. Good to see you. Joyce, happy Friday to you too. Oh, Patricia, hello. Cool. So, three viewers, three comments. That's pretty good odds, huh? Whatever. So, I decided tonight I want to do something special, and let me see if I can get it to happen. Um, let's see. Uh, uh, I didn't. I forgot about it till I just saw the note. So, so I wasn't quite ready. But here we go. This is my mom favorite song.
I see trees of green, I see them blue for me and you. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. I see skies of blue, clouds of white, bright blessed days, dark sacred nights. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. The colors of the rainbow, so pretty in the sky, also on the faces of people going by. I see friends shaking hands, say, how do you do? They're really saying, I love you. I hear babies cry. I watch them grow. They'll learn much more. I'll never know. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Yes, I think to myself, what a wonderful Oh, yeah.
So every time that song would play, my mom and I would cry. And now it even means more. I'm sorry. But yeah, that was wonderful. I loved it. So, Sharon, thanks for the ride to see Albie. Oh, yes, that's right. Sharon and Myra and I went down and saw Albie on yesterday. And he's doing good. Same thing, you know. Hey, Albie, how you doing? Oh, my ear hurts. But, you know, that's his life story nowadays. You know, but it was like, let's see, June, July. So it was just about exactly 55 years ago that Albie was in the car with Bob Cartwright, Joe Shoup, and Ed Zinkavage. The four of them were crossing the tracks in Oceanside, and the signal didn't work, and the train went right through them. So, three of them had some bone damage, broken bones and stuff, but Albie had brain damage. So, he's in a hello, Gloria. He's in a sanitarium in National City, right there on National City, mile of cars. So, okay, let's get to the book. So, the last time there was a shooting. That was interesting. I didn't know my parents were right there during the shooting. Sunday the 16th, Betty and I were up at 6, Dr. Joyce at 6:40, Christine and Luis at 7:30, and Megan and Diana at 8. It's so interesting how he keeps track of all these little things when people actually woke up in the morning. Whatever. Very detailed. Benjamin came at 9:30 and said that 2 cars were going to San Pedro Sula in an hour. They came at 11:05 and took all 3 except Betty and me. We went to church. That afternoon, a 13-year-old girl who had been at the party at the night before was brought in quite nervous and with pain in her upper anterior chest. Nervous reaction to what had happened at the party. She was treated with Diazepam and Calmol. Later, several people in the church went in the Subaru to attend a memorial service for the Manor Rosales, the man killed at the party near the cemetery. We didn't go. The next day, 1/17/94, we saw a woman who had been at the party and gone to San Pedro Sula. She had a headache, nervousness, and bronchitis. Later, the radio told us about 6.5 tremor near Pasadena, California, that caused at least 70 fires and 25 known deaths. Later, we heard that the quake was centered in the San Fernando Valley, and there were 28 known deaths, and that overpass at I-5 and Highway 14 had collapsed. On the 18th, at 8:15 a.m., Dr. Joyce came in her car that had been fully repaired. She brought Dr. Dean Davis and his wife, the Reverend Alice Davis from Brunswick, Maine. He was a retired professor of preventive medicine, and she and the pastor of a UCC church. They were visiting all of the AIEH clinics. They stayed the day and night with us. We saw 19 patients during the day. Dr. Joyce brought us a lot of mail from the USA. The next morning after breakfast, the visitors left with Dr. Joyce to meet Felix at La Havana and go to the clinic in La Laguna, then to clinic at El Rocio. The news reported 44 people died from the California earthquake, and the President Clinton flew in and experienced a 4.0 aftershock. A preliminary estimate of $30 billion in damage had been done, and that would be a year before the freeways were back to normal. Wow. That was in 94? Okay. James Garland. You're in the parade tomorrow? Yes, I'm in the parade. Number 812. I'll be one of the first ones. And are you doing the 4th of July bike ride? There's a big bike ride starts right here by my house at South Oceanside School, July 4th. It leaves at 9 o'clock. And it goes down to the Broiler. They're going to have a special menu down there. And last year, we figured there must be 2,000 people. It was crazy. And this year, it'll probably even be bigger. January 12th, we were unusually busy seeing 28 patients. Dr. Montoya came by about 5:30 and said that his family had left on the 15th, returning to Costa Rica. We invited him to have dinner with us on Sunday because he was unable to come sooner due to his working at the hospital in Yora. Voice of America reported the death toll in California was now up to 51. After church on the 23rd, I gave Max 25 lempiras for him to buy himself a set of reflective triangles for emergency use, since they are required in every vehicle in Honduras. He was going to San Pedro Sula the next day and would take our letters and mail them. Dr. Javier Montoya came to dinner at 6:30, told us that he had been in Limon, Costa Rica, when they had the destructive earthquake in 1991. He said that area had been rebuilt better than before. He enjoyed dinner, which consisted of baked chicken, potatoes, vegetables, salad, homemade rolls, and horchata, is that it? A rice drink made by Holda, fruit salad, and oatmeal cookies. He said that he planned to buy property in Subriana. He left at 7:30 to see a patient. Checking what time it is, making sure we're not going overtime. Suzanne, how are you? It's great to see you when I was in Arkansas. Bonnie, hello. Glad you're here. Monday, the 24th of January, we saw 28 patients plus Lojito, who arrived from San Pedro Sula about 4:30. He had been ill with fever, aching, nausea, vomiting, and diarrhea since Friday, and he feared that he had hepatitis. However, he was much better, and after examining him, I thought that he did not have hepatitis and would be okay. The radio said that the Mexican government was surprised at the strength of the Zapatist army in Chiapas and wanted to negotiate peace and amnesty. I finished reading The Shell Seekers. On the 25th at 12:25 a.m., a lady in labor with her mother and husband arrived. She had not had a period after her first baby about 1.5 years ago. I checked her and found that her cervix was about 80% effaced, 3 centimeters dilated, pains 5 to 7 minutes apart, fundus only 26 centimeters above the pubis, fetal heart tones good at 160. Appeared that she would deliver a baby of about 5 pounds and might need special care. After talking about the situation, we decided to take her to the hospital in Yoro. So Betty and I and 3 of them got in the Subaru, left at 1:25, arrived at the hospital at 2:40. Okay, we left them there and we're back in the clinic at 4 o'clock a.m. We went to bed and we're up at 7 and saw 12 more patients that morning, Max returned from San Pedro Sula in the afternoon with mail for us, including a letter from Robbie, who had returned to Maine. On the 26th, besides seeing 17 patients, I started reading Love Medicine by Louis Indrick about some Native Americans in North Dakota. Betty started making some dolls, and Ojito began painting scenes of some grounds. The electricity was off from 2 to 5:30. All right, well, we're at 6:30 California time, so we're going to jump out of here. I'll put a little mark right here. I'll put a little bookmark in here so we remember where we're at. And let's see, any other looking forward to crawfish on your next visit? Oh, yes. Okay. Got it. Okay. Sounds good. I think I might be there in March for the St. Patrick's Parade. Take care. Love you all. Take care. Have a great 4th of July. Bye-bye. Oh, I'll be here 4th of July, right? That's a Friday. Huh. Okay. Take care.